Hi there. Are you frustrated with where you are in life right now? Are you unhappy with where your life is going? Well, stick around because today we're talking about gratitude. Hi there, and welcome to the Booksters Club, where we find daily inspiration from the books you love. Today's featured book is The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle, and our inspirational thought comes to us on page 86. It says, waiting is a state of mind. Basically, it means that you want the future. You don't want the present. You don't want what you've got, and you do want what you haven't got. With every kind of waiting, you unconsciously create inner conflict between you and the here and now, where you don't want to be, and the projected future, where you want to be. This greatly reduces the quality of your life by making you lose the present. There is nothing wrong with striving to improve your life situation. You can improve your life situation, but you cannot improve your life. Life is primary. Life is your deepest inner being. It is already whole, complete, perfect. Your life situation consists of your circumstances and your experiences. There's nothing wrong with setting goals and striving to achieve things. The mistake lies in using it as a substitute for the feeling of life, for being. The only point of access for that is the now. You are then like an architect who pays no attention to the foundation of a building, but spends a lot of time working on the superstructure. I listed this video as gratitude because I felt that this was a really great understanding of a trap that I think a lot of us find ourselves in, where we start exacting and we start looking at where our future is headed or where we are currently and all the things that isn't right with this idea, this thought of where we either should be or where we are headed. And we don't like it. We know what's wrong with it because it's like this perfect picture that we have in our mind, and we can kind of list what's wrong with it. And the opposite of exacting is gratitude. And the interesting thing about gratitude is you have to be in the present moment in order for it to work. Just like what Eckhart Tolle was talking about, your foundation, you have to work with your present moment. Because the weird thing is, and there's nothing wrong with striving for a better life, like you said, like improving your situation. But the tricky thing is, if you're always kind of looking to better the future because you don't like what you have now, you're going to create this like constant, continual, I don't like where I'm at, I want something better in the future, and nothing's ever good enough, because that's what we're creating in our present moment. And what gratitude does, which is really interesting, is it draws you into the present moment. It only works when you're present. And you actually start looking and putting your attention and your focus on what does work and on what you do like. And what happens is when you focus on what you do want and what you do like, then that grows it. So even if right now you are maybe not happy or thrilled with the job that you're at, if you focus your attention on maybe finding gratitude in the fact that you do have a job or you do have income, then it can start to grow into the job that you do like. Or what if you're unhappy with like a partner that you may have right now, but at least you got a partner. Or maybe you don't have a partner, but at least you got the freedom to now choose the partner that you want. So anything can really begin with the foundation of the present moment, and it works best when you're in gratitude and you're really focusing on what it is you want. Because you also can't lie either and say like, oh, I'm so grateful for my job, and it's not true. You gotta really look and be aware and pay attention of the little tiny details that are actually already in your present moment that you do like. Maybe it's your schedule, maybe it's how close you are, maybe it's the view that you have on the drive on the way. Just get really creative and find out what it is that you can be grateful for, and it'll just start to grow and compound, and it'll be better because it's with the foundation of the present moment. If you had a different take on this part of the book, a different part in this book, or a different book entirely that you think should be featured here on the Booksters Club, please let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for clicking the like button if you liked it, and subscribe if you're new, because I post new videos every single day. See you tomorrow, Booksters.